If you pray like this, you will be summoned.
Welcome to Summoned by Power, a story of transformation, struggle, and the pursuit of inner strength. Journey with Angela as she faces the darkest corners of her soul and discovers a power beyond her wildest imagination. This is a tale of faith, resilience, and the difficult choices that define our destinies. We invite you to witness her story of redemption and courage, as she learns that the greatest battles are often fought within. May this journey inspire and challenge you to look within and find your own power. Summoned by Power tells the gripping and transformative story of Angela, a young woman lost in the depths of despair and darkness. After feeling abandoned by everyone, even God, she seeks solace in an ancient and mysterious prayer ritual that promises to summon an unimaginable power. As Angela embarks on a 3-night journey of prayer, she unearths both the light and the darkness within herself, learning that true transformation requires not just the embrace of power, but the strength to wield it responsibly. This emotional and thought-provoking tale explores themes of self-discovery, the consequences of seeking power, and the delicate balance between light and darkness. As Angela faces the cost of her newfound abilities, she must decide whether she will use them for good or fall into the very darkness she once feared. The journey is one of both empowerment and caution, with Angela learning that the greatest power comes from within and the choices we make define who we become. Summoned by Power is a story about hope, resilience, and the transformative power of choosing to rise above one's circumstances, no matter the cost.
My child, why do you sit here alone, as if the stars themselves have forgotten your name?
Because they have, Grandma Clara. Everything. Everyone. Even God. They've all turned their backs on me. I am nothing but a shadow now. A shadow that even the night refuses to claim.
No, Angela, you are not forgotten. Pain has a way of making us believe we are invisible. But sometimes, pain is the door through which destiny enters.
What destiny can come from hands that only know how to lose? A heart that only knows how to break.
There is a way, my dear. A secret ancient way, one that not many know. If you pray, not ordinary prayers, no. If you pray with all the shattering pieces of your soul, for 3 nights without holding anything back, you will be summoned.
Summoned? Summoned by who?
Summoned by the very forces of destiny. Forces that have always been with you, waiting for you to call upon them. But be warned, Angela, once summoned, you cannot walk away unchanged. The journey you will begin will either heal you or consume you. Are you willing to take that step?
Angela stares at Grandma Clara for a long moment, her heart conflicted. She glances down at her hands, the same hands that have once known joy but now only carry the weight of sorrow. Her soul aches, and yet, a flicker of hope stirs within her. Could this truly be the answer she has been seeking?
3 nights. No holding back. But who will hear my prayers? And what will I become?
Only the night can answer that, child. Only the night.
Angela's room. The air is still, and the room is illuminated only by the faint glow of the moonlight filtering through the window. The night feels heavy with an eerie silence, as though the very world is holding its breath. Angela, now alone, sits cross-legged in the center of the room on a worn rug. A single candle flickers in front of her. She stares at the flame, her face a mixture of uncertainty and determination. The clock on the wall ticks slowly, almost mockingly. The weight of Grandma Clara's words hangs in the air, heavy and unspoken. Tonight, she begins the prayer. The first of 3 nights. But doubt gnaws at her heart. Can such a prayer really summon anything? And if it does, what?
3 nights. I can do this. I have to do this. What else is there left for me, God? If you are still listening to me, hear my prayer. Hear the cry of a heart that has been broken beyond repair. I have nothing left but my pain. And my faith. If there is anything left in me, I ask you to use it. Help me. I don't know what else to do.
The candle flame flickers violently as Angela speaks. The air seems to grow colder, but she doesn't open her eyes. The room feels both heavier and lighter at the same time, as though something is being drawn in, pulling the very air towards her. She begins to repeat her prayer, her voice growing stronger, each word more forceful than the last.
I am nothing without you. I am a shadow of the person I once was, but I will not be invisible. Not anymore. I will not hide in the darkness any longer. I am calling upon you, whether you answer or not. I am here. And I need to be seen. If there is any power in the unseen world, if there is any force beyond the veil of this life that can hear me, then come. I have lost everything. I am nothing. But I offer what remains. If my soul can be of use, then take it. I surrender.
For a long moment, there is nothing. No voice, no answer. The clock ticks on. Angela feels as though she's been abandoned once again. Her hands shake violently, and she feels the familiar sting of tears threatening to fall. But then, a whisper, barely audible, fills the room, like the softest breeze against her skin. Voiced soft, distant, yet unmistakable.
Angela. Your soul has been summoned.
Angela freezes, her breath catching in her throat. She glances around the room, but no one is there. The voice has no physical form. It is not a person. It is an entity, something ancient and powerful. Fear and curiosity flood her senses. Who? Who are you?
I am the one who answers when the veil is thin. When the pain calls out, I come. You have summoned me, Angela. And now, you must walk the path that awaits you.
What have I done?
The next day, Angela takes a deep breath, pushing all doubts aside. Her hands, which had trembled so badly last night, now hold steady. Her soul, once fragmented and broken, feels more whole, though she is still unsure of the path before her. She knows that she must continue, no matter the cost.
Tonight, I will pray again. With all that I am. If I am to be summoned, then I will summon with purpose. I will not falter. I come before you again, not with hesitation, but with determination. The pieces of my soul are scattered, but I will not let them remain broken. I offer them to you, as I offered them last night. I call on you once more, but this time, I ask for strength. Not just to be seen, but to be transformed. I have suffered, yes. But I will no longer let my suffering define me. I will not be the victim of my past. If there is power in the unseen world, I demand to know it. If there is purpose in my pain, then I want to see it. Show me what I am meant to become. What am I meant to do?
You are not forgotten, Angela. You have summoned me. Now you will learn the truth. The truth of your soul, of your power, of your purpose.
What truth? What power? Who are you?
I am the voice that answers when one is ready to see the unseen. When you prayed last night, you unlocked a door. Tonight, you step closer. You must choose now, continue this path, and you will be given power beyond measure. But it comes with a price, Angela.
I will not turn back. I choose to see the truth. Show me what lies beyond this darkness.
Suddenly, there is a flash of light, blinding her. The air crackles with power, and Angela cries out as her body is enveloped by a surge of energy. It feels as though every cell in her body is alive, electrified. For a brief moment, everything around her is pure, overwhelming light.
You are not the same, Angela. You have touched the unseen. You have called upon forces you cannot yet comprehend. But this is only the beginning.
What have I done? Tonight, I finish what I started. No more fear. No more hesitation. If I am to be changed, then I welcome it. If this power is mine to wield, then I will learn to control it. I am no longer the broken soul that came to this room 3 nights ago. I have seen the darkness within me. I have faced it. And I have chosen to step into the light. Whatever is waiting on the other side, I will face it with open eyes. I will walk the path that calls me.
You have called. And now, you must receive.
I can feel it. I can feel the power inside me.
It is yours to wield, Angela. But remember, power comes with a price. You sought this transformation, but are you prepared for what it will cost you?
I am ready. I have nothing left to lose. This power is mine, and I will control it.
Very well. You will receive what you seek. But be warned, this is not the end. It is only the beginning.
I will not falter. I will walk this path, no matter where it leads.
Then let the transformation begin.
Her hands trembling, glowing faintly as power swirls around her.
What have I become?
You are no longer the person you once were. You are both the light and the dark. The power you sought has a price, and now you must decide how to use it.
I will find my purpose. Whatever it takes. I've done it. I've received the power. But at what cost?
You have become what you sought, Angela. But remember, power has its price. You now walk a path where light and darkness are bound together. There is no turning back.
What does that mean for me? What happens now?
The power you wield will shape your future. But it is not just the power that will define you, it is your choices. Will you use it for good, or will you fall into the darkness?
I choose to walk in the light. I will find a way to control this power and use it for something greater. That is your choice. But remember, there is a fine line between light and dark. The more you wield this power, the harder it will be to distinguish one from the other. I understand. I will not be consumed by it.
Then go forth, Angela. Your journey has just begun. The world will never be the same again.
I will find my purpose. No matter what it takes.
Thank you for watching Summoned by Power. We hope Angela's journey of transformation, courage, and self-discovery has inspired you to reflect on your own inner strength and the choices that shape your destiny. Remember, the power to change is within you. Never forget that you are never truly alone in your struggles. If this story has touched your heart, we invite you to share it with others and continue to walk your own path of light. Thank you for being part of this journey. Stay strong, and keep believing in the power of transformation.